Hey, welcome back, Summit County. We are back over here live at Bold in Breckenridge, and we are about to learn a little bit about what's going on with Slifer, Smith, and Frampton. If you could give me a little introduction to what we're talking about today. I know you have two different really unique properties that we'll be sharing with our viewers, so thanks for joining us, first of all. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's a nice rainy day today, which is really nice. We need all the rain we can get here.
Definitely well needed here in Breck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I have two properties to talk to you about today, and one is a piece of land in Breckenridge, and it's 0122 Slalom. It's over an acre, and it's off of Peak 7. It's really a really nice piece of land that, with there's not a whole lot available in Breckenridge. Land is just being bought up.
I was interested in that before we started going here. I was curious, I would imagine in that area specifically, that's definitely a desirable area, and there's not a lot, especially over an acre, you said, right?
Over an acre, yep. And it's a Breckenridge address, but it's in Summit County, so there's no transfer tax, which is great. When people buy in the town of Breckenridge, they have to pay a 1% transfer fee. It's usually the buyer's expense, but there's no transfer fee, no HOA, so you can build your dream home, your dream oasis. And it's 285. That's probably one of the most important things to tell you. It's where land can go for over $1 million these days, and $2 million, especially when you're in the town of Breck and near the ski areas, close to the ski areas. But this is close enough to hiking and skiing, and but yet you're in a private area as well. I think that's another important point to remember. You're in a private area. So if 285, if you have any questions, ask your broker, drive by it. 0122 Slalom is the address. And so that's in Breckenridge. And then I also have a condo in Dillon, and it's Spinnaker. It's unit 302. It's a top floor unit, and it's by the amphitheater. It's right on the lake. It's got unbelievable lake views, and it has a lock off too. So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. But let's say you purchase it and you want to use part of it, you could rent the other room to your friends, family, or you can VRBO it. So, and that's in a mixed-use building. So I did want to kind of emphasize that lending is always like a concern, but it really isn't. Nowadays, you can get lending from Alpine Bank, from First Bank, and then Citywide can actually do a portfolio loan, 30-year fixed. So that's something to remember as well. And that's a really nice property. Right on the if you want lake views, this is the property to look at. And this price is $597.5. So we had a price reduction. It was $625, and it's 1180 square feet. So
it's a good amount of space too, and people are concerned with the condo, but not only are you getting the space and the views, you have that convenience of being right there in Dillon. I feel like Dillon is really just, the town itself has really been boosted the last few years with events and things happening over there.
Yeah, that's actually really true. The town of Dillon is growing. I think you're going to see it's going to be one of the towns that is going to be showing the most growth in the next few years. There's a lot of projects being built. There's a hotel that's going to be built in the town of Dillon, it's just growing. And the amphitheater is bringing a lot of people.
They just did that renovation on the amphitheater, and it's just fantastic.
Yep. Yeah. And this condo is really near the amphitheater and the bus stop. And you can walk to all the restaurants around. Oh, and another thing is the HOA actually includes everything, even in Wi-Fi. So that's another thing. $552 a month, and includes everything. The only thing extra you'd have to pay on top of your HOA fee per month is for lights, which is $30 probably a month.
And that's nothing.
Yeah.
Such great amenities there. Now, if folks are interested in this, maybe they're beginning the stages of looking at what's on the market, where can they find more information and contact you?
It's on the buyinsummit.com is my website. It's on there. It's on the MLS. You can contact your broker. It's easy to show. It's vacant, so you can see it anytime. If you don't have a broker that you're working with, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to show it to you. I work with a lot of buyers and sellers, and I work all over Summit County. So, So that's it.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for stopping by. Those are definitely two very unique properties. We've been seeing, just this time of year, especially people are wanting to get settled into their spot for the winter season and make those purchases. So if you're interested on either the buying or selling side of the spectrum, the Slifer, Smith & Frampton are definitely, you guys are the go-to company in the area for that.
Yeah, I think we are. I love this company. They also do a lot. They also give back to the community, and that's another thing. At the month of September, if you want to donate, we have a list of charities that you can donate through Slifer, Smith & Frampton, and our company will match it. So all our brokers, we donate to our company so that we can do this fundraising, giving back to all the nonprofit organizations, if you will, in the month of September. So I think it's called September Madness, something like that. So
that's great. Yeah, that's great. Some great people to work with. They definitely contribute to the community, and they'll help you get set up with real estate. So we have Haley in the studio. She's going to go on and give us our weather report. We'll be back over here at Bold in a little bit.